In this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet the sedge stitch. For materials, I'm using some worsted weight yarn and a 5mm hook. You can use whatever yarn and hook combination that you prefer. Let's get started. For our foundation chain, we need to have multiples of 3. And when we're talking about multiples, you would take any number times 3. So I'm going to take 10 times 3, which gives me a chain of 30. So I'm just going to make a slip knot and place it on my hook. And I'm going to go ahead and chain 30. So if you'd like to pause the video right now, you can, and I'll meet you back here after you have made your foundation chain. I just finished my 30 chains, so it's time to start row 1. We're going to begin in the third chain from the hook, so you're going to count over 1, 2, and our stitches are going to be in this third chain. So these first 2 chains counts as a single crochet. We're then going to place a half double crochet and a double crochet in this third chain. I'm using US terms here. So for our half double crochet, we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into that chain, yarn over and pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops. And we're also going to make a double crochet in that same chain. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now our repeat is to skip the next 2 chains. So we're going to skip over 1, 2, and in that third chain again, we're going to make a single, a half double, and a double. So I'm going to start in that chain again with a single, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through those 2 loops. Half double, yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through 3, and then a double, all in that same stitch. So insert and draw up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Once again, we're going to skip the next 2, and in that third one, single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. Once again, skip 2, and in that third chain, single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. So continue to repeat, skipping the next 2 chains, and then in that third chain, make a single, half double, and a double crochet until you get to the end. You should have 3 chains left. At the end of my row here, I have those 3 chains left, and just like before, I'm going to skip over the next 2, but I'm only going to place a single crochet in that very last chain. So that is the end of row 1. For row 2, we're going to turn our work over and chain 1. That chain 1 counts as a single crochet, so we need to remember that for the end of each row. So the beginning of our row here, we're going to once again place a half double and a double in that first stitch, that one that we just chained out of. So I'm going to yarn over and work my half double crochet. And then I'm going to work a double crochet in that same stitch. And just like we did in row number 1, we're going to skip 2 and work in the third. So if you look at our stitches from the row below, we have a double crochet here, a half double crochet, and then a single. So we'll always be working in that single crochet. So we're going to skip over the next 2 and then place a single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet in that same stitch. So skipping the next two, single crochet, half double, and double. Once again, skip the next two, and there's our single crochet, single crochet, half double, and double. You're going to continue to do this, skipping over the next two stitches and working a single half double double in that third stitch of the sequence until you get to the end of the row. And I'll meet you back here after you have made the second to the last set of stitches. I'm getting toward the end of my row and I have my 3 stitches left. It may look like you only have 2 stitches left because you'll have your double, your half double, and then your turning chain. So for our last stitch, we're actually going to be working into that turning chain because it counts as a stitch, it counts as our single crochet. We're just going to place, once again, a single crochet in that last stitch. So you're just going to continue to repeat row 2 until you get the length that you like. And here is what the stitch looks like after a few more rows. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more crochet tutorials.